And let's start the yoga class, okay? So put your phones away so you're not interrupted and you have your full attention sitting in your chair now, ready for your chair yoga. So we're just gonna sit. I just want you mindfully sitting and not resting on the back of your chair, sitting with a nice tall spine, the ankles and knees aligned, the hips and shoulders aligned, and the ears over the shoulders. So we want a nice sort of tall spine and nice angles to feel that we are very engaged, present, and rightfully seated. To close your eyes. So you are welcome to relax the gaze or close the eyes completely. Keep your hands facing down the thighs, elbows relaxed, and just feel the connection now to the breath. So just taking that first sensation of breath, maybe the best, more mindful, conscious breath you've taken the whole morning. Really mindfully breathing, feeling the chest, the lungs, the ribs, the belly. Exhaling out. So just breathe gently through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Feeling this rhythm, very calming, and holding no tension as you continue. Unhinge your jaw, relax shoulders, relax hands, relax eyes. So all you're doing is taking a moment to pause the busyness, the doing, and to be attentive to your breath. That's all we're doing right now. We will move and then we will come back to this beginning, to this mindful breath after we move, so we can compare the beginning of the yoga to the end and after effects of yoga movements. Let's bring hands to heart, hands to center. And set your intention, your blessing, your dedication of this practice. Maybe you just want to be breathing better. Be mindful, be conscious of what you're wishing, something present, something simple, something we all can relate, something real. I want to be healthier. I want to breathe better. I want to sleep better. Relax the hands back to the thighs. Allow the hands to rest. And we're just going to continue very mindfully breathing, very gently. Start moving the shoulders up and down. You can keep your eyes closed. And I want you to do the movement, if you can, with the eyes closed. There's nothing to see really. You're just lifting your shoulders up and back and down. And mindfully just noticing what it takes to lift the shoulders, bring them up to the ears, bring them back behind and down. So you're taking it in like a breakdown, really lifting, lift the belly, press the feet, really bring your shoulders to the ears, and then relax them back and relax them down. And then bring them back to center. So we're just now opening the heart and opening the chest. Then relax your hands, let them drop to the sides, wiggle fingers, feel the weight of your arms, feel the arms on the side of your chair. If you were lying back, just try to come just a little bit forward. I still want you to feel the feet on the ground and the sit bones really rooted on the chair. You want to be feeling each side of your sit bones, each side of your hip. Release the left hand, maybe hold on to the chair. A right arm is going to go up and reaching the sky, or just reaching opposite, right hand up, left hand down. You can hold on to the chair or to the hip, or reach the fingers and the arms apart from each other. Then continue a little bit, rooting that right hip, really rooting it and pressing it into the chair, going to more a little of an arc. You can bend the elbow, breathe here, make sure the arm is not forward, it's just on the side. Feel the extension of your side ribs, your side body. Take a breath here. Exhale, empty. Let's bring the arm up. And then slowly bring the hand down. All right, nothing happens, shoulders up and back. And now let's sneak in a little bit from the back to the front, from the back, forward, front, and down. And just two more like that. So you open the chest with your shoulders to the back, bring them up, bring them forward, and bring them down. And even close your eyes and notice how you get more of a sensation when you really pay attention to the body internally. Now keep the right hand to the side of your chair, ground your hips, maybe holding on to the chair, left arm up. So feel the opposites, the reaching of one hand and the reaching down with the other, and feel the extension of your front body, the belly, engage your core, feel the side body. All right, and then we're going to continue here to go to the side. So arching a little bit, root your hip, so don't lift your hip, ground it, maybe not open the elbow or extend the arm, extend all the fingers. This hand can reach down or hold on to the chair, whatever feels better on your body. Make sure you take a full breath here. Maybe you take a little more, maybe you stay where you are, finish your inhale and your exhale, and then come on up, relax the arm, both arms down, bring your shoulders up and back and down. All right, we're going to do both arms down to the sides, flip the hands up, bring them up all the way, reach up, don't worry about the hands coming together, turn the arms out, lower the hands mindfully and lower them all the way down. So moving mindfully with breath, arms up, palms face up, lift them up all the way up, let them face out, and then return them halfway and lower them to float down. Put them up, lift up. All right, make sure you're really engaging your belly to lift all the way up. Flip them out to the sides, like pushing the air. Really activate the hands to push this imaginary air, pushing the air out, pushing the air out, pushing the air out. Stretch the fingers and float the hands down all the way down. Shoulders up and back and down and relax. And this time from the back to the front, squeeze up, front, and lower down. Beautiful. Let's bring the arms one more time up. This time I'm going to bend the elbows carefully, interlace the fingers behind your head. All right, behind the head, interlacing behind the head, elbows widen, and then open the heart, maybe lift your nose, lift your chin, and press the head into the hands and the hands into the head, and get that nice open arch, a little bit of back bend, opening the elbows, breathing here. We're going to keep one hand behind, come back to center for a moment, keep the left hand behind, or the right hand back, and then go to that side stretch again. Go to that side bend again. All right, come on up, and then side again. Then this arm is going to go across to the right side. So go to the side, and then release the hand across the right side or the outer side of your outer edge of your right leg. Let's bring the arm up, bring it across, So you're doing like a twist and a side bend together. Lift up, bend the arm, take a breath, elbow up, and then one more time, come on up, both arms up, take a breath, lift up, and then come to neutral. Keep the right hand, the right elbow up, lower the left hand down, and then twist. You can bring it onto the thigh or onto the side of your chair. Go to the side, come on up, go to the side, inhale up. Now you're going to release this arm and then bring it across to the outer side of your left leg. Bring it up, bring it across, bring it up one more time, bring it over, bend the elbow. Let's come up, both arms up, lift up. Now from here, you're gonna release your hands onto the shoulders, fingers maybe in front. You can just wiggle the fingers a little bit, touch your thumbs in the back, and take circles. Your circles, very nice and slow, mindful, how maybe closing the eyes and really feeling how slow can you go and how the shoulders move and what it takes to move your shoulders into circles today. So lifting up away from your waist, taking some space into your chest, into your back. Maybe the elbows come to each other, maybe out to the sides, reach down, and then reverse. So from the back and out and front and down. And a couple of those at your own pace. Some of you can go a little faster. And just go very, very slowly, taking it easy. All right, one more circle. Very good. And just bring them like a little like a robot. You're gonna bring them in to your waist, to the center, and up and all the way a little higher, creating a little bit of half moon shape on the outside with your elbows, lifting up. Right, you're getting warm in this upper body, upper chest. Very good. One more. Lift up, release your arms up, bring the hands together, and bring the hands in the center in this mudra. It's gratitude. You take a moment of gratitude. It's a good thing to do, to pause, to feel, press hands against each other. And then we're going to release the hands back into the thighs. We're going to take some arching and rounding into the spine. So loosen up the spine, going up to the center, the core, the trunk, hands down the thighs, and round. Okay, bring the chin to the chest, round. Send the belly in. And then take a breath. You can slide the hands back to the thighs and even to the hips, and bring the elbows back and bring your chest forward, your heart forward, and slowly, slowly, maybe bring your chin up. So you're doing this cat and cow shape, creating an arch and arching and rounding in your spine. So from the side, it looks like a C. Just go at your own pace. You can also remain with the hands still in your thighs and just move the pelvis or the trunk and the chest forward, and just go with your breath. Remember to breathe mindfully, consciously, going at ease, going slowly, closing the eyes again to notice how this cat and cow feel today. How does it feel today? We do it all the time, but every day we feel maybe something different. Notice how you feel. Maybe the feels with the hands lifting and opening the heart, that feels good to you. Maybe releasing the hands, holding onto the thighs, onto the knees, and rounding holds you and makes you some traction. Let's go forward again. I'm sliding my hands back now, holding maybe to the back of my chair, or maybe bringing the arms completely back behind and taking it a little further. So bring your chest and head forward, coming more into a lengthening of the spine. Come back to neutral, rest your hands and breathe, pause, recenter. So all this little movement, we didn't stop maybe for about 7 minutes here. Notice what it did. Notice how you feel, how your breath changed, how your body feels maybe more energized. Notice if you created some tension in your jaw, in your eyes or hips. Relax so we can continue. We can continue at a good pace, okay? Slowly. I'm going to work a little bit on my feet, on my legs. I'm going to go very slowly, mindfully, all right? I'm going to just stretch my right leg, flex your toes. See if you can stay upright, come a little bit more to the edge. And when you're ready, just lift the leg a little bit off the ground and circle. Right, really mindful circle, very slowly spread the toes, really circle the ankle. Circle all parts, go to the left, go to the right. Maybe you get some noises, some crackles, it's okay. All right, stay here and maybe lengthen the leg a little higher, lift a little higher. I know this is already warm. Point and flex and point and flex. One more point and flex. And then slowly, slowly return the foot, keep the heel, the toes pointed, the heel grounds. Take a moment here. Right hand down the leg. Left arm is going to go up. Take a moment here, feel the stretch, the left hand, the right leg, flexing that right foot, that whole right leg, and maybe coming a little bit forward, not a lot, just a little bit forward. Feel the hip, feel the stretch. Very good. Hand down, take a moment here. Keep the leg where it is, all right? Then we're gonna do like a little stop with our hands, like stop with your hands, stop. And maybe reach a little forward. You still have that heel pressing the earth. All right, one more thing here. You're gonna pull back, make a fist. And as you pull back, you lift the leg. And then reach forward, open. Reach forward, make a fist. You're pulling, lifting the leg if it's okay. Elbows back. Lean forward, press, open the fingers, press forward. Make a fist, pull back, lift the leg. One more, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Stay here, hold your belly, release your hands. Inhale up, return your leg. And just wiggle the legs, wiggle the knees, wiggle the feet, go out and in. Move your feet, legs and your hips.
Huh?
Loosey-goosey, loose.
Yeah. Out of business?
Yeah,
She wasn't lying.
no.
Okay.
I'll try one.
Okay, please come to a moment where you can catch yourself. That was a little bit of a heart race. Can you?
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Noemi, I'm not the co-host, so I can't help mute people.
I mean,
O'Reilly.
they sell.
Huh?
You got a golden.
Lois, mute yourself, Lois.
Excuse me, so for that. All right, little break, it's okay. We're still here. You still breathing? You still with me? All right, second side. All right, stay with the right leg, very grounded. Stay nice and tall, nice and proud. All right, we're gonna stretch the left leg, okay? Just keep it like that. Lift it a little bit off the ground if it's okay. All right, don't lean back, try to engage your belly and circle. So circle really, really slow, spread the toes, circle the ankle, circle the heel. Feel like you really move things in your foot. All right, and circle, make sure you do both sides, nice and slowly and mindfully energizing, even the whole leg feels like it's moving. Now lift it a little higher, a little bit higher. All right, so you're really engaging the leg, point and flex and point and flex. One more pointing. I know it feels like it's really warm. Flex it, really energize it, like you're pushing a wall with your foot, and then softly land it, land the heel, really ground the heel, ground the heel. Now the leg is on the floor and it's very energized. Come on up. All right, come a little bit forward, right arm up. So press the heel, lengthen that leg. You can bend the leg a little bit so you don't hyperextend. So really activate the leg without locking the knee. Lift the right arm, feel the opposites again of just beautifully reaching low and lifting high. All right, you're gonna come forward, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, and then coming up slowly. So you don't have to go as much as I want. As I'm going, just engage your belly, come forward. You can even put your hand on your belly. Notice how it's tight and responding, coming up. Let's bring both arms up. Now we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to bring the arms out. All right, bring the arms out. And then you're going to bring the elbows up. You're going to do the same thing. Bring the elbows in, lift the leg. Elbows out, lower the leg. Elbows come together, lift. Elbows out, lower. Beautiful. Engage those arms, keep them up. Lift, you can make fists when you come the elbows towards each other. Lower and open. One more. Engage. Feel how strong you are. Lower the foot, open the arms. Lower the hands. Let's stretch both legs out. Hold on to the bottom of your chair. Flex both toes and just hold on to the chair and come a little bit forward. Don't lock the knees. You're just coming a little bit forward. If you are okay, you feel your belly really, really strong, maybe lifting your hands, reaching back. So you have these oppositions, the feet on the ground, the chest reaching forward, the hands reaching back, everything working in your body. Hold on to the chair. If you are not, hold on. Come on back and slowly bring one foot, bring the other, open the legs, bring them in and out. Very good. Sit back if you need to, wiggle around. It's always good to shake, move things around. All right, we're going to continue here, keeping the knees open, the feet open, the feet really grounded. So you feel like you almost push the earth with your feet. You'll get a sense of engagement in your belly. So try that, really push the earth, push all parts of your feet, get that core engagement. All right, so hands on the thighs. I'm going to start with my right hand. All right, so keep the legs rounded, keep the knees really vibrant and energized. This hand, the right hand, is going to crawl across the body, across like you're reaching. And then make a fist. You're holding onto something. You grab something, bring it back, bring the elbow, elbow back, turn back. And then come forward, open the hand, reach forward. You want to reach across something, hold on to that apple, whatever you want to catch here. Bring it, bend the elbow, and then elbow back and turn back, elbow back. You can even look behind. Come forward very slowly, mindfully, reaching across. Really don't let yourself round. You're reaching high. You can use the arm on the thigh to reach across. Come on up, bend the elbow, and slowly give it a turn, give it a twist. Show yourself, show your body, look back. Last one, so this is number 4. We're gonna keep it here, we're gonna hold it, we're gonna keep the elbow back, You're gonna hold on to the thigh with the elbow, and you're gonna stretch the arm, bring it across over your ear and open. Bring it across over your ear and open, look back. Stay here, bring it across if it feels good, whatever feels good. You can always bend the elbow like we did at the beginning and press the hand to the head to the hand, open the elbow and feel everything trying to shine, to show your heart to the sky. I know this is hard. Slowly release your arm, come back to the center, bring your feet a little bit closer, and you're just going to rest. You're gonna rest arms on the thigh, you can cross the arms. This is actually a pose. This is actually good to do, to rest, to press the arms on the thighs. If you are one of those doing a lot of yoga, this is always so good to just melt onto the ground, onto blocks, onto your feet. If you can touch the earth, wonderful. Just let your upper body melt onto your thighs. You're also welcome to stay and catch your breath here. Always good. It's about yoga, noticing your heart, your breath, your thoughts, and your sensations between sides or between asana, between postures. What's going on with yourself? Are you being judging? Are you being critical? So just slow down and feel good in your body. All right, take a full breath here. It's an opportunity to fill with breath. It's always good to bring breath, and a mindful breath is the best. All right, slowly come back. Walk the legs out, wiggle them in and out if you want. All right, and just do this thing to really engage the legs, all right? So you're gonna put the hands outside the knees and try to open them out and press the hands to the knees and the knees to the hands. So don't let them open, don't let the hands be pushed, and don't let the legs win. So you're pushing hands to the feet, to the legs, to the knees, and you're pushing knees to the hands. My arms are really strong. You're using your own body as if you were doing strength and fitness. You're doing a lot of toning here. All right, so you really engage the legs and just shake them out. All right, press your feet the way I told you. Press the feet on the earth, because when we go across with the hand, you're using core. All right. You're not reaching like this, you're reaching across with a long, long spine. You're trying to reach and grab something. Press your feet, don't lift the hip, ground your hips. Okay, so we're staying with the right foot and right leg, really pressing and really energized and glued to the ground. Left hand, reaching across the body, reaching across, reach that apple, reach whatever you think out the window, make a fist, come back, bend the elbow, elbow back, and turn. And then go across. So you go really slow. Once you get the hang of it, you go a little faster. So I have my hand on the thigh. All right, eventually I'm going to go on my elbow. So go across, feel this whole side, even the quadratus lumborum working here. Reach across, bend the elbow, maybe with a fist. Reach back with the elbow, reach back, okay? Across, this is number 3. Elbow back and point back and look back. One more time, across, reach across, press the earth, engage your belly, elbow back, and back. All right, so now I'm gonna go on my arm, if you can, or stay high, and then I'm gonna open my arm back. Okay, look at the hand if it's okay, look up if it's okay. Bring the arm across and open, and across over the ear and open. You can always keep the elbow bent, you can keep it like this or straighten. And then one more, you can also bend the hand, bend the elbow up, and press the hand to the head, and the head to the hand, and open. Only, of course, if this feels good. I know it's a lot. Breathe here. Release the hand and slowly come back to center and let's rest again. So resting is great. You can come back onto your arms. Breathe here. All right, one more thing here. I just thought about it. So I'm gonna go with my intuition. So since we have our arms across like Dream of Genie, come on up. All right, so this is also core. All right, see, I'm not gonna go like this and lift my knee. My arms are not gonna move. My torso is not gonna move. You're gonna try to lift one knee up and lower and do that a couple times. Flex your foot, lift as much as you can. It can even be a little bit off the ground. Don't move your arms, don't move your torso. A lot of core here. Core helps us with our spine. Lower back getting strong. If our cores and abdominals are strong, let's do one more each side. Right side, left side. Stay here. All right, I'm going to take circles. Okay, circling around, back, and then going forward and back and around. I'm sweating. I hope you are breathing. So you can make it as tense and as intense as you need to. All right, this is how we started, to the left. So we're gonna go back and around and change directions. Keep your arms up. Try to relax your face, muscles in your face. Relax the jaw. Let's go one more circle. This is working on your ribs, on your waist, on your hips, your belly, your shoulders. Come back and rest again. This is how we started. Rest again. And again, you're welcome to whoop, drop, release your hands, maybe behind, maybe hold on to the chair. If you're okay, you can open a little bit more and really feel yourself going to melt, to fold onto yourself. Of course, I'm staying here. If you have anything, issues with your eyes, in hypertension or something, diseases or ailments that can prevent you from lowering, you get dizzy, please don't lower yourself. This is great. If you can lower, also great. If you are down, relax your neck, relax your jaw, open and close your mouth, relax your eyebrows, let the neck lengthen. Relax the neck, the head. So you're dropping forward. It's an opportunity to let the blood come a little bit down to the head. It's really good for circulation. Very slowly come back, or if you were here, very slowly change your elbows for hands. Hands press the thighs and slowly, slowly come on back. All right, how are we doing? Everything okay? I'm gonna check the time. All right, I'm gonna do an L shape or down dog on your chair. You know where I'm going. So this is just so good, especially when we haven't seen each other for like a week. All right, so if you haven't done anything, this is a great posture to always add to your daily routine. So you go behind your chair. I'm just going to turn. You do not have to turn. Just to show you, you're going to place your hands, your palm of your hands on the back of your chair, and you're going to take a few steps. You're going to bend your legs, and step back with knees bent and drop your hips back. From here, you're going to do a little bit of cat and cow. All right, a little bit of cat and cow. Rounding and arching, a little more difficult than where we're seated, but try it. Your legs can be hips distance, and just send the hips back, the booty back, and arch your spine, and then round. Send the booty back, arch your spine, round and lift. Send the booty back, round, like an L shape, bend the legs, booty back, hips back. See how that feels. Breathe here, and then bend the knees and come and step a few steps so you get closer to the chair. Right, stay behind the chair. I'm just gonna turn to show you, but you're gonna stay behind the chair. And then we're gonna do some working on the side of your leg. So you do actually have to, if you're behind the chair, go to the side of the chair. So you're gonna do a little bit of working on the outer thigh and working on balance on that standing leg. So what I mean is this, hold on to the chair, and the foot that is gonna go out is very straight. The knee, the ankle, and the toe, they're not turning out, they're just forward. You're just gonna open the leg. You can even keep the hand out on the thigh, so it's not gonna go up a lot. So let's do a couple of lifts. Look at the toe, look at the knee. It's just going out, so I'm not turning. It's just like a nice to the side, not in the front, to the side of your leg. All right, stay up here, stay up with the leg up, toes forward. All right, lift one arm. And maybe bring it up a little higher. All right, maybe come onto your fingers on the leg, on the hand that is on the chair. Maybe even lift it up a little bit. And you hold on to the chair, lower the arm, lower the foot. All right, and then we're gonna go forward and back. Same leg, forward and back, like swinging, swing the hip forward, swing the hip back. Try to not move your body, okay? Don't swing your chest. It's just your leg, so it doesn't go high a lot. It's just a little bit forward, a little bit back, a little bit forward, a little bit back. And let's just do what we did on the chair, circling. Now you're standing, circling that foot, circling out. Couple of times I hear clacking and clicking. Lift a little higher, bend the leg, keep it high, flex the foot. One more time, right arm. Maybe go on the little finger on that chair, lift both sides, lift both hips, lift that standing leg, lower the hand, lower the foot. All right, so let's go back. Palms of the hands, back of your chair. Take a few steps, reach your booty back, relax your spine. All right, you can have a nice wide feet, not together, just comfortable hips distance. Send the booty back, bend the legs, go up and down if you want, or just try to send the legs back. Nice hamstring stretch, nice shoulder stretch, nice calf stretch, nice ankle stretch. Kind of gets everything in place. Breathe here, make sure you breathe fully. As you come up, very slowly, mindfully stepping. Every step counts, like a little meditation as you come forward to the chair. All right. Let's take a moment as you stand to just feel both feet. All right. This is important to just feel how you're standing. Before you go on to the other leg, make sure you're not moving your hip to one side, or you're not leaning more to one foot than the other, that you're not resting or tilting to one side. So you want to be equally balanced, symmetry, and harmony between the whole body. It's called samastiti, or harmony and balance equally, hips and feet and shoulders, and feeling that vertical axis right down the center of your spine to the crown of your head. All right, so first you're gonna hold up to the chair, make that leg that is going to hold you for a little while, and that foot on the left is looking forward, okay? Looking forward, you're just gonna lift it out, but see how my foot turn out, bring it in. So look at the foot, you can even look at the toes, and you're just going a little sideways. Not in the front, not to the back, sideways. So it's not gonna lift a lot. You can Keep your hand down the leg. Notice how these upper thigh muscles are working, making that leg really strong, working on that standing foot, working on balance. Keep it out. Just to make things fun, left arm up. And if you want, just go on the finger, on one finger on the hand. Oh, I see some of you with the hands up. Wonderful. You can always go back to the bottom of your chair and just have fun with it. You're flying on one hand, on one foot. Hold on to the chair, lower the hand, lower the foot. And this is just kind of playing around, still working on the standing leg, forward and back, swinging forward and back. Loosen up that hip. Again, don't lean forward or back, just the leg. Imagine the torso is different from the leg. So I feel my standing leg really rooted, really working, really warm. All right, keep it forward, lift a little higher, point and flex, circle that ankle, circle that foot. Keep it working, keep it working, keep it moving. All right, one more, lift it up, bend the leg, flex the foot, right arm up, left arm, excuse me. Well, if you want, go on the finger pads. You don't have to leave the knee so high, you can keep it low. Try your balance here. You can always go back, change your mind, lower the hand, lower the foot. How is that? Ooh, shake the foot, shake the other, shake the arms, always shake the hands, shake the feet, shake the hips, everything, all this is wiggly and move around. All right, let's actually move around in little circles. So open the hips a little and the feet a little wider, turn the feet out a little bit and just go side to side and maybe even little circles. You can keep the hands behind your back. Remember to all the time breathe. And just to get everything calibrated and reset, we'll do one more of that L-shaped stretch. All right, so you're gonna walk with the hands on the, you can even try lower if you have this capacity to lower, you can go lower, step back to where you have a nice kind of like 90-degree with your legs and 90 degrees and 90 with your torso lowering. You can stay upright, you can send the booty back, you can bend the legs a lot. And you can also lower your torso and have the hands really pressing, the palms of the hand pressing. So this is just a great stretch. You can do it in the counter of your bathroom, your kitchen, your tables. Anytime you feel like you've been sitting too long, remember this, booty back, bent legs, and then try to send the thighs back. Then repeat that, bend the legs, lift up, booty back, and stretch the arms. Remember, you can always do this a little bit lower. If you have that, it becomes more like a down dog stretch. You can always bend your legs and take a few steps carefully to get out, to step. Every foot counts, every step very mindful. Come back to stand behind your chair and just take that Tadasana or standing mindfully, balance on each leg, each hip, each shoulder, everything stacking. Breathing fully, standing and breathing, pressing equally on all parts of your feet, really grounding and feeling that lift of energy, that full breath from the feet all the way up to the sky. From here, if you want, we'll do one more thing, which is always more or less what we do. We repeated standing, what we did when we were sitting on your chair, the way you started, okay? So you're gonna bring the hand down the leg, down the thigh, down the left thigh, right arm up and over. So now you really feel more of your whole body going into this side straight. Your ribs open, press the right foot down and round and arc over your head. Inhale slowly, slowly, always return very slowly to the beginning. You don't want to go fast, nice and easy, as slow as you went in, as slowly you go out. Right hand down the right thigh, right like that. Root your left leg, root your left foot, and start rounding or arching, feeling the whole space between the ribs and the hips open. Reach with your fingers, reach with their ring finger, down the leg if you want more, so you really feel your whole side stretch. Remember, you're not going forward, you're not going back, you're going sideways. Inhaling up, slowly, 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 slowly. Release the hand. One more. I'm always lying. All right, hands on the back, feet on the ground, bend your legs, lift your chest. It's like a little camel, standing camel or locust, okay? Elbows up and chest up. Just look up. You get a little nice release in your lower back, a little forward and a little back bend. Careful here. Don't go too much. Just press your feet. You can bend the legs, lift your chest up. And slowly come to center. And again, just shake. Always good to shake. Shake a lot. Hold on to the chair. You can shake like as if you're getting rid of something that is attached to your foot. Get rid of it. Maybe one hand and one leg. And maybe shake it out. Very good. It's always good to release by shaking or moving in any way that feels good to you. I'm going to go back to my chair. Just go back to your chair, drink some water if you want. We have a few minutes. So I'm going to have you to do something, maybe you call it silly, maybe it's not silly, but maybe it helps you. You're going to do eye yoga. You're going to sit here and you're going to close your eyes. You can keep your hands nice and relaxed on your lap. They can also stay with the fingers curled up. You're going to close your eyes. All right, so just close your eyes for a moment. Let the breath settle down. I know my heart is pounding a little bit, so slow down the breath. Fix your shirts. All right, little smile, happy. Everybody good? Eye yoga, okay? So with your eyes closed, you're gonna bring your gaze as if you're looking really down to the bottom. Then you're going to move both eyes to the right. Imagine both eyes are open. You're looking down to the right corner. Then you're going to bring your eyes up as if you were looking up to the upper part of the eye. Up high. Go to the left. Go all the way looking to the corner, to the left corner. And then back down. Look down. Imagine your eyes looking down. So you're working on the muscles of the eyes, relaxing from all the looking at the screens or the books or the TV, your phones. Then melt, relax the eyes. Don't do any more. Just let them be. Catch yourself a breath. Breathe gently back. Notice yourself, how you are, your thoughts. And then I'm going to go zigzag. You're going to go diagonally to the left. Okay, so left corner, left upper, not upper, but bottom corner to the left. And then upper corner, left, upper corner, up high. Then up on the right, right corner, up, right corner, up to the right corner. And then diagonally to the right, bottom corner, all the way down, right corner, like looking down. And then back to neutral. Now inside, just go circles. Imagine you're doing circles up and around and around and around with your eyes going up and down and left and right and then to the left and down and right. So don't move the head, it's just the eyes. And sometimes you just move the head. Try to just keep it to the eyes. Do the best you can. If you don't like it, don't even do it. Just stay with us till the end. All right, and then come to neutral, relax the eyes. Let's bring the hands together, rub the hands, get some heat. Rub, 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 rub. Really create some energy, some healing, some Reiki to just gently, gently place the bottom, the cupping of the hands right over your eyes, like you're healing your eyes and the forehead and the space over the eyes, around the eyes, to the forehead and the beginning of your head. Just cup your hands and imagine this sensation of just cleansing and releasing just tension in the eyes, the muscles behind the eyes, top of the eyes, around the eyes, and even on your brain, on your forehead, on the thoughts. We always have all this tension on our eyes and our eyebrows and our temples. Just relax the forehead. And then if you want, you can bring the hands, since you have them there, on the top, just side of the top of the ears, with the fingers just on top of the head, maybe the finger on the middle, just kind of touch each other on the crown of your head. Come back to Namaste, and then just drop the hands facing up to your legs, to your thighs. Let the fingers curl. Just the way we started. I told you we would come back now that we did our postures. Come back to how you feel your breath. I'm just going to do a very quick exercise. It's very relaxing. This is an option to hold it for like 2 seconds. You don't have to. So you're going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold, hold, and then exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so you're slowing down, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to hold the breath. Try to not tense. Try to relax. Hold for 1 more second. Exhale 5. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. This is called pranayama. Trying to hold for 2 seconds. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to hold. Don't hold your body in tension. 1 more second. And exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do 1 more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. Relax body, relax eyes, relax the middle of your eye. And then exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're just going to stay. Maybe there's an echo of the counting. Maybe there's an echo of the breath, of the holding. Just don't count anymore. Let the breath be your own natural, smooth in and out. Let it be your own intimate, great pace. Just breathing in and breathing out. This is what relaxes us. This is what comes to the rest and digest part of the nervous system. This is what grounds us. You can always, always return to this anytime you have a little bit of anxiety, breathing, slowing the breath, slowing the mind, and just coming to a stop and acknowledge this tool. Acknowledge this beautiful power with the breath, and you can always return to it. And just take another couple of seconds, very, very still in your chair, in your meditation, your shavasana, your final moment of relaxation. I wish we had a little bit more. You can stay a couple of 3 more minutes, please, with me. 3 minutes more of your time. And slowly just noticing how the body quiets, and hopefully when the breath is slowing down, the mind follows the breath. So that's the research has proven and has shown that when you slow the breath and slow and calm the body, your mind will stop racing and your thoughts will slow down. And that's basically some of the meanings of yoga is really the stop the fluctuations of the mind, the monkey mind. So we just stop and take a moment. I'm going to put a little bit of 2 minutes of music. I don't know if you will hear it. Take another breath in, a little deeper. Come back to that breath. You haven't stopped breathing, but you're doing just a deeper, more mindful, longer. And then exhale equally longer, deeper, and mindful. Do 2 more, really inhaling and really exhaling, let the breath out. You can also exhale out your mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And if you'd like, just open the mouth and just let it all out. Bringing very slowly little tiny movement to your fingers in your hands, maybe the wrists. And any movement that you're like to bring the body back to movement, since it was so still and quiet. You're welcome to stay in your chairs, in your houses, or even lie back on the ground if this is very beneficial to persons that are feeling some fears and troubles, some doubts and anxiety. It's always good to stay a couple of minutes and just take advantage of that quality of relaxation that you have created. When you're ready, you're going to just bring the hands back to center the way we started in the Namaste. You're going to bring the hands now to the center of your eyes, right between your eyes. And then this is our third eye, where we have our intuition. May we feel and acknowledge and follow our intuition to goodness. And back in front of our mouth, may we see the truth, speak the truth, listen to the truth, know the truth. And back to the center, to our hearts, where we have our fully ourselves, our hearts, our love, our compassion, our best selves. From my light to yours, from my spirit to yours, I say namaste, I bow to you. And the spirit in me bows to the spirit in you. Namaste.
Thank you.